been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while in it. When chicken wire, sure enough, it's live in it. Trying to stop it, but I can't. It's calling. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up and took hold of the rain. Don't worry where I've been.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and the New York Jets.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They're throwing it. That's complete. Cole Kmet. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Get up! Check, Bobcat! 18, check, hurt!
They'll run here on first down. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They gain 11 on that play, and that'll be first down Chicago.
First and 10.
Three.
25-yard line.
Here we go! Hey, 60 Bison! Go, check!
Throwing off the play fake. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go! Go!
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Go! Third, 19 Tiger!
They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They go to him again. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving back backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Now from back at the 7. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go, Street. 70 Lions.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he won't challenge for the goal line to stop Nate at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup on 3rd and goal. 4 yards shy for 4.
A 21-yard attempt.
Oops, knocks it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
All in all, Kate, we call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Somebody got a boy, somebody got a boy, watch boy.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Panthers 50, Panthers 50. Cowboys, Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats, 60, Buffalo 18. Let go.
Milton. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy can turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Finds him over the middle. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go, Rig, go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he has this down to the 34. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jets first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Into the hands of Cole. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Big Lion. Go.
Here's the long back on the handoff. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
3rd and just 2 to go.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Is complete to Cole. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give them about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
From the red zone on 1st. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that makes it 2nd and goal. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... the ball can hit the ground on this side.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Into traffic, complete.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
70 Lions, 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he's got it. It's in close. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that's got it, left side. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Hold the ready.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Got it?
Sending him on the dive. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
And he goes out a little short of the 40. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down, it's Tory Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Oh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Trap 60.
Now Milton to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Milton now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Get it. Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. It's more from MetLife Stadium on the other side. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Hits his running back. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. The Jets take their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They're going to try and throw it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that pass through contact. You couldn't do it.
And he does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there, but nope, 4th down coming up. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Imagine the weather's playing a role here. Instead of trying a field goal, they're going to go for this.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They're going to try to throw for it. And the man is there to knock it away. Great defense to not only deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. So the good work to defend the pass canceled out by a mistake in the pass rush as they get him for roughing the passer.
Warriors 70. Set, hurt.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Hawk 70, 19 tight, 19 tight. Street. Ready.
Milton back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. 60 by 6, 60 by 18, 5 here. Ready.
Here's Milton. This is hauled in by Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First and 10 from the 43.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Bronx, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They are throwing it again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Cade. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
19, come 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Got the big yards on the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Nevis with a point after. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. Nevis ready to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Go.
They go play action on 1st down. Taking a shot deep here. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Jets get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Hold the ready.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Red. Cougar 19.
Throwing now, Milton. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Zay Frazier has it.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Come on.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Johnny Ryan, 18, Rattler, 18. Get it. 19 tight, 19, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
70. Let's go.
Play fake. It's Milton. Cope with the catch. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Ready up.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
Throw here. 3rd down. Complete to St. Brown. And he's going to have this out to the cross midfield partner to the 48. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Got it. Ready?
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready? Hey, left wing 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
He's going to throw it again. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
60 Bison. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back play straight ahead. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 60, Buffalo 18.
To throw, Milton. Connecting on the slant. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ready? 70 Lions, Bronco 80. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check out.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
Hold it ready.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Milton. He brings it in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Simple dive up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets grow the lead coming out at halftime. Mevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Jets push their lead to 18.
Bears 3. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10.
Ready.
They're going play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Go, set. Viking 18. Hurt. Ready.
Milton now. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
60 Vikings.
Milton going to throw again here, second and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
They'll throw, third and long. Has a man on target to Thornton. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10.
Get up.
Plowing up the middle. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
2 yards over the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ready. Go.
Back to throw. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Jets going to the dime set ahead of this third down. Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point of this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far. They're going for this. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Going back, it's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
He was brought down at that 28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Panther 11, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Hits his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Tag. Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. And it's caught left side by Harris. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets continue piling it on here in the 4th. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 or 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Gets him on the end route. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Short pass brought in. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Let's go now. Ready.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Setting up the running back screen. The ball is loose. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one. So they're keeping the football. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike.
Back to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jets take over and are set up at the 8-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Throw left side, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
liking my brother.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Panther 60, Maverick, 60 Maverick. Down.
Here's Milton. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
21-yard line.
Third, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco leading. Check out.
Here's the handoff. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets close to beginning the year 4-0.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Here we go, here we go. Check out.
Throwing now, Milton. Completed over the middle. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
60 Vikings, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Let's go. 1970 Timberwolves. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now to the running back. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So the win goes to the Jets. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when